Tonight you're about to witness some of the best paranormal activity ever captured on camera, and not just video camera, Polaroid camera too. It's the first time I've ever caught a ghost, multiple ghosts on photos. This place is unbelievable. The amount of activity we had, the amount of devices we had go down and get drained, it just blew my mind. Whatever's in here, Jason knew exactly what it was. He described it, and then we caught it on camera.
Me from Monsters.
Oh, light torch is going on.
Yeah, so this is what you don't like. It's my necklace you don't like.
And the EMF detector's going off at the same time.
That before.
What the? What is that? Oh, that was the thingy. Movement sensor in the bathroom.
Really?
Whoa.
It was. That was the 360.
Hold on a second. Look.
It's gone in.
It's just died.
What?
I've never ever seen that. I put a new battery in it.
Freedom. But above it says leak.
Look, it's going red again. Look, they're touching it.
Oh.
That means they're touching it. Oh, it's just power. It's just died again.
What the fuck?
Look.
Oh.
It's just gone to the point where they were touching it and it's just drained all the power out.
Bedroom window, I saw a full-length adult-sized figure in a brown gown or a robe.
He's complete like so I've not seen him for a couple of years since I last tattooed him. Well, the time I tattooed him, I did 2 full 8 hours in an appointment.
Really?
Yeah. Like I say, he'd not been out of jail long when he got tattooed after me, and then after that we went into lockdown, so.
So first of all, can you tell me your name?
My name's Jason.
And why have you called us here tonight?
Well, I've been here about 3 years now, and I've had a lot of stuff happened. Stuff that I can't explain. It started with just the odd incident, and then as time's gone on, things have just got more and more bizarre, more and more strange, unexplainable. I was in the garden on a summer's evening.
Yeah.
There was a fire pit down the garden. The sun was going down. All the lights were in the house. I was just admiring the sunset over the backdrop of the house. I looked, as I was looking at the house, the bedroom window, I saw a full-length adult-sized figure in a brown gown or a robe. It wasn't see-through, it wasn't ghostly, it was a full-on person.
Right.
I ran into the house, there was nobody in the house. So that was the first thing that I witnessed. Then shortly after that, obviously when that happened I wasn't actually living here, my other friends was living here. I've since took over the house. They would go on holiday to Spain, I'd stay here on my own, and this one particular weekend I've been drinking and whatever all night. Next morning I've come down to the kitchen to get something, went onto the top second landing, and these doors in this house, they are heavy oak doors. I've never seen them swing or open or close on their own. So I've come up onto the second floor, and the bedroom door look as if someone had hold of it. It's swinging back and forth. Not going full into the casing, but it's going back 90 degrees and then coming to about 80 degrees closing, going back and forth.
And there was no breeze in the house?
There's no breeze, there's no windows open. So I was startled, but interested. I went upstairs, I got my phone and I came down to record it and it had stopped doing it. However, it was opening a couple of inches, closing a couple of inches. It was broad daylight, all the blinds and that was open in the room. Then it would close and then it would open, and when it did it, there was a full-on solid black shadow that come up to about door handle height.
Yeah.
Then it closed, then it opened, then I could see the full strip of daylight going up the door. This went on, I was stood there filming for about an hour. It was doing it, sometimes it was opening 4 inches, then it closed fully, then it opened 4 inches, and I just got freaked out. The landing at the top, I was that freaked out. I went and stood halfway down the stairs and I was peeping through the banisters recording it. The door opened and then it shut fully.
Right.
When it shut fully, I noticed on the floor there was daylight, but as it shut, I've got it on my phone, as it shut there was 2 faint marks underneath the door that looked like feet to me, but they was very faint, they weren't solid, they were just 2 faint, and then after that I stopped recording.
Right.
That particular day in this house, I just felt very uncomfortable. Felt like I was being followed. I kept hearing things, tapping, footsteps, banging on the top floor, and that was the first. And then from then on, it's just got progressively worse.
Yeah.
But there's been times where nothing's happened for months.
Right. You told me the story about the dog. It was interesting.
Yeah.
Because dogs, obviously.
Yeah. So I've got a few dogs. Ivan, who's a massive dog, he's a guard dog, he lives outside, but when he was a puppy, I used to keep him, he used to stay outside in the hallway. We'd go up to bed. Most nights, early hours in the morning, I'd wake up and I'd hear him. He would have been about 18, 19 weeks old, but I'd hear him in a state of panic, like writhing around and stuff. That's what it sounded like. So I'd come down, have a look at him, and it'd be like really, it looked like he was having a fit. I thought possibly it might be something wrong with him.
Yeah.
But with everything else that had been going on, my impression was something didn't like a dog being in the house.
Yeah.
So in the end I started to put him in the kennel because it's just happening to him 5 out of 7 nights.
Right.
It'd wake us up every time. It's quite frightening, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking something trying to hurt the dog.
And now you said he won't even come in and go upstairs.
He won't come past the kitchen door.
Oh, he won't come in at all?
He'll come in the kitchen, but he won't come in the house. This dog, Paris, she stays in the pen in the hallway. she has it. Even last night she was whimpering, yelping a little bit. I did go down to have a look, but it stopped. There's been other times in the past where she's been in that pen and it looked like she was lifted up on her back legs. She was stood up, so her back legs, the bottom's down the floor and she's up. She was being pushed backwards and she was like, and it looked like something, to me, I couldn't see it physically, but it was as if something had hold of her neck. It was really sinister. So yeah, that was that happens a lot.
Strange, my camera's actually trying to pick up something behind you.
Okay.
Keeps losing view focus and keeps trying to pick up something behind you. I'm trying to like spot focus it.
I've set my own phone up in the house and left it, and you can see it's going in and out. It's only an iPhone. Yeah. But sometimes I leave it in rooms and it goes in and out of focus on its own. Yeah, that's what I was just doing. So you've told me I mean, first of all, the house is relatively new. Yeah. Like when you look at it, because Lou said it was 14th century, so I was expecting there to rock up and it'd be like a really old house, and I was surprised. I was like, wow, this is a new building. But you said the foundations are 14th century. Yeah. So maybe something was disturbed during construction. So this land, a lot of this land belongs to this house, but the main farmhouse just up the lane that you're coming down the driveway, that dates back to 1409. The whole place was called Banco Farm, and the history of this place was when Catholicism was illegal. I think was it Henry VIII's reign? Yeah. All the priests were being hunted, so the main farmhouse up the road, that's the oldest building, but priests used to go hide there. They had a secret altar in there. They had priest holes and tunnel networks that went under all this land. There's a farmer called Brian, and he farms a field next door, which he still owns. And I got talking to him because I'd never met him, and he said, "I used to live there." He said that was our house. He said it was a timber building. He said it's the same size footings, the foundations are there. However, obviously it wasn't brick. I said, "Did you ever have any paranormal sightings or anything here, like ghosts or anything?" He said, I never saw anything, but there was talk of a monk ghost. Right. And from what I seen in that bedroom that night, from when I was looking from outside the garden, it didn't look like anyone from this time. You know what I mean? Yeah, not period. It looked like an old-fashioned person. Yeah. But as I said, it wasn't a ghost. It was a full-on person in the brown gown. Yeah. And as I said, I rushed into the house. There's nobody here. No evidence of anyone being in the house. The front door was locked. The back, we don't use the front door. We never use the front door. The side door where you come in, I was in the garden, so if anyone had gone in, I would have seen them going, but there was nobody here. You've told me some stuff that's pretty sensitive, and you know, it's affected you mentally, and I don't know if you want to discuss that or if absolutely, because I mean it's a very sensitive subject. But so I've been through a lot in my life. I've come through a lot. I've battled for everything, and I've always been, regardless, I've always been very positive, very happy. I I used to go to the gym, and anyway, this year in particular started with, I just went into like severe depression. I lost motivation to work. I just become really down with myself. I tried to commit suicide. My relationship suffered. My personality changed. I started losing my temper. I started having arguments with my partner. I can't explain why I did it. I even smashed up my brand new car on the driveway with the fencing stakes. I started drinking a lot, doing coke. Become very isolated. I wouldn't leave this house.
Yeah.
People would invite me out, say, "Why don't you come and stay with us for a bit, or why don't you come away for the weekend?" But I was just like, no, I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to leave it on its own.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Since I've been here with you, you've spoken about the house like it's a real person, you know that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's a living thing.
But never done that before?
No, not really.
So what's it doing then, the camera?
It's it's just focusing behind you, and normally it'll only do that when it's detecting motion.
Right.
And it comes up with a little green box to say there's something there in this corner here.
Yeah.
It's not that sensitive either. You've actually got to touch it
Oh, that's interesting. That's going off already.
straight away.
So Lou's just put this down. It's a bird, but it's basically a cat ball. It has sensors in it like the cat balls do. You've got to touch and move it, and look, it's going off on its own already. So I've got a feeling tonight's going to be very interesting. So you said on the outs.
Shut that door, please, mate.
On the outs, is it the outside of these bushes that the grass is quite long?
Yeah, this is where you hear a lot of the marching.
You say marching like quite a lot of people.
Yes.
We spoke about it earlier. Not far from here is where Oliver Cromwell and his men marched through. So could be like a residual energy from that. But is there anywhere in particular on the outside of the property that's strange?
Down the bottom of the garden where all those trees are.
Does feel a bit uneasy, doesn't it? What's that?
That's the septic.
What is that?
Water septic tank.
Yeah, I can imagine it being daunting actually.
Yeah.
I get that feeling that you get where you don't really want to be away from the property.
This down here, I've pulled up in the car sometimes and I thought I've seen someone down here, so I've actually drove my car.
Yeah.
I've drove my car around the garden.
What, like a monk or just shadows or?
It's this tree here, and I thought there was someone behind it when I pulled up in the car.
Yeah.
So I just shot round the garden in the car. There's been times where I've come to that gate. When I go up the gate as well, that lane, sometimes I pull up at the gate and I don't want to get out of the car for a while.
Yeah.
I have to pluck up courage to get out.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a panic.
Yeah.
I get out of the car, open the gate, jump in it, running. There's been times where I've opened the gate and I've got to shut it, and I've sat in the car, put the reverse camera on and put the brake lights on, you know, so I can see behind me.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, honestly, I feel like sometimes someone's going to jump out on me. I'll show you the edges down the side of the house here. And I feel like there's someone following me through these edges.
Yeah.
Do you know what I do sometimes?
But
I'm convinced, I think someone's in that field, so I'll get stones, handfuls of stones, and I'll throw them over the top of the edges.
yeah. What's this here?
I don't know what it is.
Is that not like an old trough from the original foundation?
I don't know. It's old. I know it's old.
And you've got that wood in there as well.
I've knocked it with a van once.
That could be a original to. Yeah.
This is what the dogs do.
Yeah, he's barking at something over there. That room there, that's the one you don't go in.
Yeah.
I can tell that because the windows are not cleaned.
Yeah.
Do you just not bother with that room at
Well,
all?
the windows aren't clean anyway, to be honest. But yeah.
Every room looks.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Every room looks like very clean, but then you look there,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
different about it.
Yeah.
Actually, you can see that on the camera. Well, I mean, it makes sense if you think the living room, and then other people said the living room because it's directly below that room.
Yeah.
And if there truly is a portal in that room, then it would be affecting the living room as well.
Absolutely.
Well,
I
hey.
was just saying. But when I say I've had rage, well, like, I had rage once. I just had a rage, and I threw something, and that's why the telly's smashed in.
Right.
But I've been through a lot in my life. When I was younger, I had a real bad temper, but then it went. I'll be honest, I went to prison for a very long time.
Yeah.
And it helped. I'll be honest, it helped me. It's made me a very relaxed person, who could just take. Because the length of time I spent in there.
Yeah.
Just made me very calm after I got out. I never lost my temper. Ever since I built this house, I've had a temper. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we grab a bunch of stuff and
Yeah, absolutely.
let's just kick right into it. So my go-to items, obviously we've got the full spectrum camera already. REM pod.
Got to do the music box and
Music box.
I got a coffee. Do you want a coffee?
Oh yeah, a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 2, 3, 3. Definitely 3.
Catwalk.
You need sugar boost.
Yeah, I need the sugar boost.
EMF detector. MP recorder. This one.
Yeah.
This is again is another device similar to. I need to charge up actually. It's similar to this, but it's not very loud at all. It's very quiet.
No.
This one we're gonna have to put. This one I think what we'll do, we'll put this in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Because it's got the 360
Yeah,
detection on
that's
it.
what we're doing.
It'll constantly go off.
I brought the music box with me.
Yeah, I'll save that one for now. I feel like I just walked through spider webs. What?
REM pod.
REM pod's going off.
Already. In a minute we'll just get set up. So I'm just going to stick it in the other one.
The washing set up, see?
What? It's up here, I'm thinking also it could be that if there's electric from the wall, maybe. You can put it in the rubber bed instead. Oh no, it's still. Would it be picking up the light though? The electric from the light?
No.
Let me know when you want light off.
Yeah, we'll just get everything set up first.
I'll put these blinds down.
That's weird. Why is it still going off? Oh,
Oh,
that's going
the
off.
music box is going off already.
Wait,
Oh no,
no,
it's not the music box.
that's the 360 detector. That.
Oh fucking hell.
That's gotta have movement to go off.
I've got my lemon plate in
This thing's just going haywire.
It wasn't a minute ago though. Just turn it off on people, then you know.
Can't even use that. It's just not stopping.
No, put my hand
Oh, EMF K2's going off as well.
Yeah. Fucking hell, it's acting as shit in here, isn't it?
Put the lights out or...
Yeah, in a minute. Just,
Why is that still on? Let's try and put in this.
where's the sensor facing that way?
Yeah. So
Put it facing the door.
It's acting out in a different way.
I don't know what's going on with that thing. Oh, it's gone off.
Apparently.
Don't know. This, yeah. That's no, it's calibrating.
Oh, right.
I'll just turn it on right. If it goes off now, then it's something. It's just calibrating itself. Right, yeah, I'm ready.
Stick that there. Phone.
Put light up.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Oh.
Right, I'm going to introduce myself.
Yeah, go.
Hello, my name is Dan. I've travelled here tonight. Jay said there's quite a lot of you here and we'd like to make contact. So please feel free and come and touch one of these devices on the bed. They will let us know that you are here. There's also something behind that door in the bathroom. If you go near it, it will go off and let us know that you're here. Thank you.
Ooh.
Do you want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah.
Go on, Max.
I'll just go first.
Hi, I'm Lou. I know one of you was trying to contact me before in the living room, and I know one of you is affecting me now because my throat's going all sore and quickly. So you can just take that away from me, please. We mean you no harm whatsoever. We've just come to communicate with you, and we'd just like to know why you've been tormenting Jason so much. So if you could make one of the devices flash, please, that are on the bed or in the bathroom or on the windowsills around us. There's lots of little new things that we've just placed around the room. All you need to do is either go near one or touch one, and then we'll know that you're there.
We've heard a lot about you. Now it's your time to talk to us and tell us what you want. But first we need to make sure you are there. I find it a little bit hard to breathe in here. Like chest pains.
But I feel alright now. Oh, EMF flashing. Oh, okay. Put that there.
Yeah, I reckon we take a couple of devices. I'll leave the REM pod here.
Yeah.
I'll leave that detector in there.
I'll shut mine upstairs.
Yeah, we'll take. Sorry, it's me. I think I did knock the bed. Oh, REM pod's going off.
Oh. Seriously.
No one's in there as well.
Yeah.
But now that you're looking at it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's stage fright almost. Right, we're going to leave you alone in here. So is there anyone in the house at all now?
Jasmine,
In that room at the end bracket. Is there a specific room you want us to go to? Do you want us to go downstairs? Or do you want us to go to the top floor? You can set a device off and let us know that you're listening. I'm just going to go and grab my other camera.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
REM pod's going off.
Oh, wicked.
What's that?
No, it's
Oh,
just
sure.
my hair, not bloody my beads.
What was that?
What was what?
Shit, whatever, it's getting close to it. Something made a noise in there, something wasn't that.
look at the blackness.
What the fuck is it? Whoa, what was that?
What was?
It's blues.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Something's fucking with that.
Can't see nothing.
Oh. Crouch down on your knees, baby. In front of the bed.
It's like something sat on the end of the bed.
Is that the Polaroid?
It's downstairs. Oh shit! Oi, it's right on it. It goes red when someone's touching it. You have to touch it.
Look at the reflection on the ceiling.
See if you can pick it up.
What's on the ceiling? What's that reflection on the ceiling?
The aerial, I think. Oh, it's gone.
I've got a little lights going on. It's changing tone, but the lights are going.
What the? What is that? Oh, that was the thingy. Movement sensor in the bathroom.
Really?
It
Whoa!
was, that was the 360.
Hold on a second. Look,
It's gone out.
it's just died.
What?
I've never ever seen that. I put a new battery in it.
What the fuck? Right, I'm going to put my flash on the camera just because it picks
It's gone.
up. Oh.
It's completely gone.
Battery.
Yeah.
It's completely drained it. It's trying to manifest, isn't it?
That was brand
it's
new.
using energy to manifest. Have you not got that thing that makes that fucking loud, you know, it gives off energy?
No. Ah, cheers. Alright, I've got a good feeling about this now.
Yeah, me too. Ooh,
No, it's calibrated.
I got excited then. Oh, I fucking orb then in front of my camera.
Wow.
Whoa, I can't
That's
go
going
out
off on
again.
its own.
Look, there's everywhere, look.
Yeah, yeah.
Look.
And if it were dust, you'd see it in the light in front of the camera, but it's not.
If you can set this one off like you've been doing all these other devices, I'd be super impressed. On a second.
Is that just going off on its own?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's not doing it off reflection because it's on a thing, isn't it?
By the way, we're just resetting up. REM pod completely died. I'm putting batteries in the Alice box. I'm going to go full spectrum in a moment. And it's just start going off on its own.
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah.
It's going off on its own, the music box.
Yeah, because that looks from reflection on TV, it would have gone off before anyway.
Yeah.
But it's not the right sort of sensor for that anyway.
If that's you, can you step away and turn it off, please? Can you move over into that corner, please?
So annoying.
I'm turn it off first while we
Put the
set
teddy
up.
bear next to the sloth.
Don't know. Right, so we've put this tripwire. Let's go through the corridor. Music box is there. And now I'm going to turn on the Alice box. All you need to do is go on it. Oh, EMF going off behind you, Lou.
Is that not because of my phone?
Possible.
All you need to do is come over to this device and try and speak into it, and it will repeat the words. If you can do that, we'll be able to know. You should actually have a phone because that's really powering up.
That's going to go off if I can go on.
Oh,
Shall.
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 Shall. Yeah, shall. Yeah,
Still
shall.
going off.
You shall. Yes. Oh.
Oh, torch came on.
What? The torch came on.
What? Did
The
it?
torch came on.
I didn't even see that.
Came on and faded off. I don't know if I caught it.
Yes, please. If you're asking, shall you do something else, then yes, please. We really want you to do more. Okay, I'm going to do like an official proper call out.
Okay.
So I want everybody now to just... Oh,
Necklace.
Nicholas. Necklace.
Is this why you won't
Oh.
do anything? Because of the necklace that I'm wearing? Is this why you worry? Because it is a very powerful protection thing, isn't it? And it protects me from monsters.
Oh, light torch is going on.
Yes, so this is what you don't like. It's my necklace you don't like.
And the EMF detector's going off at the same
I've done
time.
that before. Okay. You know what it is then, don't you? It's a troll cross. You know what troll crosses do, don't you? Does my necklace make you angry?
So we know that you're over there. Could you touch that torch again?
Destroy.
Destroy.
What? Destroyer. Destroy or, it's saying.
Oh, it just flashed.
Yeah.
If you can touch that torch, then we know you're definitely there. You've got to physically bridge that connection. Oh,
Wow.
It's so hard to get that to go off, you know.
Wow.
There's something in this room with us now.
Yeah, there is. So, what do you want me to destroy my necklace? Make the torch flash again if that's what you want me to do. Because I can assure you that's not going to happen.
Are you ready to... I was gonna say, you ready to talk to us?
I think it is. I was just about to do a proper breaking down of the veil between our worlds as well.
Central.
Central. I did mention...
Centre of the house. You want us to go into the centre of the house? Make the torch flash again if that's what you want us to go. To the centre of the house.
Or is it you just want us out of this room?
Oh, the bird's going
Bird's
off.
going off.
Wow.
I've had it where it's not gone off for about half an hour.
Can you make the torch flash if this is Peter? I was given the name Peter before. Or one of the other devices.
Or are you the farmer? If you're the farmer, make that light come on again.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, it's the farm.
Are you a soldier? Are you Father Michael? There we go.
Father Michael, who's
I told
that?
you before when I said I got the names, I said I got Father Michael and Peter. Drain.
It's a drain.
No, during. During. Okay, during what? So your Father Michael.
Happiness.
Happiness. During
Secret.
happiness. Oh,
Light
the
and
EMF as
EMF
well.
going off at the same
Wow.
time.
This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Mentioned Henry VIII.
Henry. Oh,
Adultery.
adultery. Oh. Adultery. Okay. Yeah, Henry VIII. Yeah, he did.
Henry VIII.
He committed adultery, didn't he? Multiple times.
That's why he wanted to get rid of you. The Catholic.
Not necessarily. Sail.
Sail.
That's why I'm guessing, like, I'm getting soldiers and farm.
Farm.
Farm. Yeah, but you know what's weird?
Can I tell you one thing about this place as well?
Yeah, go for it.
The RAF. This was an RAF house as well.
Oh, was it?
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Okay.
An RAF place.
Right. Do you know, what was that thing that you caught on the EVP? Someone said pop it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't pop it something that was a term used on a boat?
Yeah, it was sailors and that and pirates.
Yeah, pirates use it.
Jeff.
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 Oh, okay, we've got the name Jeff. Thank
Name's
you.
Jeff.
What was your name?
We're just going to...
Did you used to be a soldier, Jeff? Or were you a sailor? Were you in the Navy? If the answer is yes to any of our...
Oh.
Thank you. Alright, so yes, you was. You were in the Navy. Did you used to live here, Jeff? Make the torch go off if you used to live here. I'm making it flash.
Quite rowdy as well.
Yeah.
Do you still live here, Jeff?
What are these things? Are these flashing
Waste.
Waste. Oh yeah, it's because Jason stood
Oh,
next to it, that's why. Not a very nice thing to wish on somebody.
Elemental.
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 Oh, right, now
It's
we're
a-
getting somewhere.
It's an elemental.
Okay.
A massive energy.
Yeah,
No human or
it's
anything.
non-human.
But bird's going off.
Oh, okay.
It's only 10 this time.
Oh, right, okay.
Elemental is
That would
not,
explain why it doesn't like my troll cross.
it's
then.
not human, it's basically a massive energy that's just gathered.
Well, it's funny when them people was here with the machine stick men. Said one was a sharp, one was a tall thing, but didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it can appear in different forms. Normally, an elemental will appear in a mist form.
Yeah.
But it's like a mass.
I've got loads of stuff on my phone.
Elementals can be fae, they can be demons, fairies, anything that's never been human.
Hole.
What did it say?
A hole.
A hole.
Yeah, hole.
Hole is in like a hole, like to another dimension.
Yeah, portal. Is there a portal in this room? Make the torch flash.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, we
now
are.
we realise that you aren't human, and if you are an elemental, you shouldn't really be here. Do you know where you came in through? Was it in the bathroom? The portal?
Next to where Mags is sat on the bed.
Pendant.
Pendant.
See, it's fucking not.
It's obsessed with your necklace.
Yeah, I know it is, because the troll crosses are to fucking prevent shit like that from fucking coming near you, and it doesn't like it, clearly.
Are you stuck here?
Troll crosses, they're made out of iron, and they're to stop like fairies and stuff, like any fae or anything like that, or anything. What was that then?
It's the music box.
Alright.
In fact, I'm gonna put that
Oh,
somewhere
so
else.
it's just flashing again.
Right, okay, so right now we're going to head up into the attic. This room in particular has been super active, but when we all came here originally, the place that felt the darkest was definitely the attic. As soon as we got upstairs, felt dizzy, felt heavy, and then we went into a separate room, and again it felt very strange in there. Now Jason did tell us there's activity, quite a bit of activity up there, including one of the magnetic doors, small doors that lead into the rafters, was flung off, was at the other side of the room. Also, there's a fly infestation, and fly infestations normally mean demonic. What?
Just gone off in there.
What did? The music box?
It's trying its hardest to go off, but it's not playing. You can hear it trying to tell.
Where is it?
In his bedroom.
Where is it pointing?
It's pointing towards the bathroom door.
Wait, who's down there? Who's downstairs? I hear someone walking there.
You need to stay in front of it if you want it to play.
Are you hiding in there? Have you got a cat ball on you? Oh wait, there was one here.
There's one in there.
There was one here, one in there. Is there a cat ball here?
Find it.
Why don't you throw that ball back to us?
Oh shit, my pants. That ball's back.
Come on, I reckon you can throw it back. to me. You can make doors move. You can open and shut doors. Surely you can throw that ball back. If you don't set it off, then we're going to have to come in there after you.
Where's that?
What's that then? Yeah, scream. You hear a scream. That's better, a bit closer. It's not going to hurt you.
Does it flash as well, that music box?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I thought it was a cat call as well.
No, when the music box goes off, the little light on
Right.
top turns on. Wherever it is, if it's pointing towards the door of the bathroom, it means something's like kind of poking out, looking for
I
the
got that
bathroom.
impression last night.
It's getting, it's
Don't be shy, you can come out, you know. We mean you no harm.
getting a little bit brave every time because it's going up a bit more. Oh. Please get closer to it. Oh, cat ball's going off.
Whoa.
Do you want to play with the ball?
See if you can roll it across the floor.
I can just feel like cold rain
It's
here.
freezing.
Yeah.
It's like almost if you could see the cold, it'd be like a rolling fog coming towards us.
Cat ball over there. That's Jack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, 360 REM pod is inside there.
Because it's next to like plugs and stuff.
No?
No. Is that going up in there as well?
Yep.
Right, so lights out.
Lights out, yeah.
Right, if you want to set one of those devices off now, there's one in the bathroom, there's a red light by the bed, and there's a little music box on the floor.
That's it, come on, you can do it. Stand in front of it and stay in front of it instead of keep popping around it.
Come and stand in front of that. Come and stand in front of that music box, and I'll take your picture. I'll let you keep the picture. A bit closer, please. Is that cat ball still there?
Yeah, it's over by the wall now. At the back.
Maybe we've. Oh, I was about to say maybe we've invaded its personal space, but.
Right, I'm going to ask how many spirits there are in this room. I'm going to count, and then when I get to the number of how many spirits there are, set one of the devices off, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the seven spirits here. Please do that again for yes.
Seven.
What did you say before, Jason? You said that you thought there was 7 or 8 spirits here.
Yeah. What was that?
What was what? How many of these spirits are good spirits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 6. You were right, Jason.
6 and there's one bad one.
You were right, you said that. Wow, okay. Have you got any questions, Jason?
I've asked you this once before, and you didn't like it, and you hissed. Did you die here? Was you murdered? Was this unsolved? Does nobody know about it? Is this what you need help with? Are your remains here? Maybe you've not had a burial. I feel you around because it's very cold here. And this room's very unbearable normally. So we're close. Look at it all the time.
That to me
Shut.
looks like someone wearing a robe.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh yeah, it was that.
That's the one.
That's
That feels
the
like
robe.
That's the one.
sleeve, doesn't it, with his hand?
We just caught the fucking monk on a
I
photo.
fucking knew we would.
Yeah.
What did I say?
That
What did I say?
is a grade A photo.
Yeah. What's this? What's that picking up then? Whoa.
How do you deny that?
What's that red light then?
No, it's just the response to that one.
October. Oh, it is just turned
It
October.
says grave.
What?
October.
It's got a hood.
Yeah, you can see the hood,
It
can't
says
you?
grave as well.
That's what I mean. Look, it's got a cloak. It's a
That's
cloak.
the one that was in the garden.
Have you got a grave here? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Is that why you're angry? Because your body's trapped here?
I don't know why. I've just got shivers all over. Where?
Where? Yeah, so,
Why don't you show us?
tell us where and then we can help
We
you.
can bury you.
We can take your body somewhere and bury it properly on sacred ground if that's what you'd like. Is it the grave of the priest? Or the monk?
I think something's happened to this person here.
Yeah. I
You
think.
don't-
Forward.
Forward.
I personally think it's a monk that's been buried here, and it's not hollow ground.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Oh,
Am I?
yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, God, I've gone cold. I've just
I'm
gone
shivering.
shivery
If I'm
everywhere.
correct, are you a monk that was buried here and not on hollow ground? Would you like to be moved? Look at that.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Sorry, I'm like...
So it is a
That
monk.
made me feel a bit
The
emotional, that.
priest, did the priest hunters kill you?
Yeah.
Orange.
Orange.
Is there an orange tree here or anything like that? Won't be warm enough, would it?
I'm aware enough.
Something that's orange.
Did the priest hunters
We can help you.
murder you?
Yeah.
So I take it you need our help then.
So you're not a bad spirit then, really, are you? You're just angry and upset. That's not bad. But you don't need to take it out on Jason and his family, because he didn't do this to you, did he? He can help you, we all can. Do you want our help?
Horseshoes.
That's why you're all the time.
What is that? Is there horses nearby?
No. Listen, there's been many times I'm in that bed. One time, I was in the bed and I heard loads of running.
Helpful.
Well, we are trying to be.
Sometimes I hear footsteps running at the house, like loads.
Yeah.
I go to get up out of bed, but I'm pinned to the bed, I can't move. And then one...
Swing? Is there a swing anywhere outside?
No.
No.
Music. Do you like the music box?
Clearly does. He's not left it alone since you put it in here. He's sussed out how to make it do it better now as well, hasn't he?
We really need you to open the door though.
Either of the doors.
I'm just going to try something.
Veil.
Veil.
Yeah, it's the veil's getting thinner now, isn't it? Eh?
I'm just going to close. There's a child here.
Zach.
Oh, you just asked about a child and it said Zach.
Zach. How old was Zach? Or is Zach? How old?
Passed.
Yeah, we get you passed.
How old was Zach before he passed?
It's going crazy, yeah. Can you light the little ball up next to the machine that you're affecting? Beware.
Format.
Oh. It says beware as well. But it didn't say that out before, but it's come up there as beware.
Looks like there's something behind him. I think. Picture. Oh yeah, what's that?
What's that?
Looks like there's something behind him in the window.
Yeah, that's it.
One
You can
eye,
see a
two
face.
eyes. Yeah,
That's it.
There's
Underneath?
someone crouching down, look.
No, that's the face. Look, two
Yeah,
eyes,
yeah,
nose, cheekbones there. Fuck
See
me, you
that?
can see the robe. Look at all the creases of it.
Oh my god.
That's a full-on
He's
face.
got a beard. He's got a beard. Shall we do another one?
Is it?
Shall we do
And
one?
the thing is
Zach?
there's no way that's me.
No.
Zach?
Looks like there's someone stood next to him as well, though. It's like a mouth. Like a cheek
Jack?
mouth.
Dress.
See,
Dress.
Paul.
Look at this one. I'm going to show you the picture that I took on my phone,
Housekeeper.
and you'll see.
The bedroom window, I saw a full-length adult-sized figure in a brown gown or a robe.
Okay, let's look at this one first. I can clearly see two apparitions. You've got one below the window pane, and it actually looks like it's got horns. The horns are coming above the plastic bit, and you've got a face towards the top. The face towards the top looks maybe early 1920s with the way the mustache is, or maybe even Victorian, but the one below it, no idea what that is. This is the second Polaroid. It's actually the first one we took, and this is the one that depicts what looks like a monk, if not two monks, But you can clearly see here, the one on the bottom right, it has a hood and the hood extends behind the window pane. And you've got these black light eyes, almost looks like the Crow. What do you think about that? Let me know down below.
REM pod's going off.
It said electric and then that started going off.
Music box will not stop going off. REM pod's now going off. Means something's gone right next to it. And as it's going yellow, they're getting closer.
Freedom.
Freedom.
But above it, it says lit.
Look, it's going red again. Look, they're touching it.
Oh.
That means they're touching it. Oi, it's just died again.
What the fuck?
Look,
Oh.
it's just gone to the point where they were touching it and it's just drained all the power out. That's the second time tonight.
Dead new batteries.
You're trying to manifest. You're trying to manifest yourself to show us yourself.
Come on, surely you have enough power now.
Open one of the doors now. You've just drained all that. You've got some energy. Use it.
Come on, open that door.
Roll the ball across the floor. Do something with this energy that you've just taken from the REM pod.
Wow, I hear that.
During.
Drain.
What did it say? Drain?
During.
Come on, open that bathroom door. It's all we ask.
Went.
Are you not powerful enough to open the door?
Can you stand away from the music box, please?
It's making all the equipment do crazy shit. though,
Yeah,
isn't it?
never seen most of this stuff do this.
Faster.
Fester. Oh. Fester's a it actually fucking looked like Uncle Fester, that face as well.
Who are...
Right, that's calibrated. There you go, again. Something is stood there.
Yeah.
100%.
How can you deny that?
You can't.
Oh,
That's why I said just put it up against things to test it, and it shows that it's working properly when there's nothing in front of it.
William.
William.
Fester, so we've got Fester, William, and who was... Rosalind.
Are these all the names of the spirits coming through now that are in this house? Yeah?
Are these people that was murdered here?
Not necessarily murdered here. I mean, if they used to live here, then a lot of spirits tend to stay where they were happy.
Were they part of the owners?
William, did you used to own this house? Yeah? Okay.
For those who don't know, the reasons why
Was
there's a big
Rosalind your
flash
servant?
is just because the box is turning on and it's disrupting the magnetic field.
Like you said, it was Rosalind your servant and it kicked off.
It said something about a maid before. Rosaline, were you the maid here in this house?
Hit.
Hit. No.
I think even though we're getting some really good stuff, I think we should go upstairs.
Yeah, I do.
Right, we're heading
What do you
into
think
the
that
attic.
is on the level?
Seriously, you've got some.
It's medieval.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say so. But saying that though, monks were known to wear robes even now.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say with that. Whatever it is,
I don't think you've anything to worry about.
It's just with the history of these old grounds, and the priests used to hide at the farm up the road. Do you know when you first go up the lane?
yeah.
you turn left and it says no trespassing. That house is directly in front.
Oh yeah, I said say that. I said it looked like a church of some kind.
That's the farmhouse. It's been here since 1400.
Right.
These are weird as well.
That has never gone off.
Yeah.
I mean, anywhere, every time I've...
Does the aerial go up on it?
Well, you only have to go slightly near it, but literally every time I've took it anywhere, it's just never gone off ever, has it?
Yeah, if you actually pull the area up though.
Yeah, it is, it's already...
Not looking for one of them can walk in the wardrobe, but I think the move on the right door. Can you turn it? Well, I'll turn right.
My head just...
Oh, it feels weird in here.
Yeah, my head just spun then when I got to about where you
dizzy.
are now.
Yeah, it feels like dizzy feeling in here.
Right in between my eyes again there.
Okay, so we're still rolling on the full spectrum camera. I've put my normal lens on it, so it should be a lot better. I've been using the normal lens on here for a bit. So we've got, again, ultrasonic sensor on the stair, so that's the beeping you can hear. And I'm going to put some devices out here first. Let's put. So that's that box there is the beeping you heard. Let's put that there.
Should we have this where should we down? Place that into there maybe? Or where do you reckon?
Out this door here. Right. Oh shit, that's going off. It's on.
Where's 360 REM pod?
It's outside there.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah. Well, it's because I was in the way of it.
Right.
Right. This is meant to be one of the worst spots of the house.
These are footsteps. That's where you. This is where the footsteps. Thank you.
Some obliques out there then.
There's plenty of devices outside there. If you come anywhere near there, we'll know. So come on in. Oh, I feel so dizzy. I feel like so unbalanced in here. Sit down.
Yeah.
Is there anybody up here with us?
That's freaking out. That's freaking out.
And just stop like that. Right, you come up them stairs. Come up them stairs and say hello.
Let us hear your footsteps. Bang on something. You've done it loads of other times when Jason's in on his own.
Surprised nothing in there's not gone off at all. Nothing at all. Music box, look at the music box now.
Oh yeah.
Whatever it is, it seems to be in your bedroom. Okay, we've come down into the living room now. This is below the room that Jason doesn't like, and this is a room that some mediums claimed was the worst.
Conditions.
It depends on the conditions. Have you ever had any bad experiences inside here, Jason?
In this room?
Yeah.
because one time I come in, it was a glorious sunny day, and the whole house had a bit of a choking vibe to it. It was, felt like everyone went, I was being followed. I come into this room and there was a dark shadow against that TV unit, but it was like a crouching, solid dark mass. And I know the difference between a shadow and this thing was solid black. And then as it went to the outsides of it was faded, but it was pitch black as it went further.
Right.
Hell.
Hell?
Hell.
You see to be crouching at the side there.
Okay, we've finished up the investigation now. Living room, nothing happened at all. All the devices were switched on, pointing in the hallway, nothing at all. It's like whatever was up there was just like, okay, I've had enough, I'm gone. So yeah, but I want to say a big thank you to Jason for allowing us in his beautiful home and investigating.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine, trust me. Have you got what you wanted out of tonight?
Definitely. Just wanted to confirmation really.
Yeah. Did you get that?
A lot of people talk, when I mention this stuff to people, a lot of people just flutter their eyelashes and roll their eyes and, you know, laugh behind your back, etc.
Yeah, well,
trust me.
I mean, that picture still sends chills down my spine. As soon as, both of them.
Oh yeah, both of them, yeah.
But when I saw that face with the hood, I was like, bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo. But yeah, thank you so much to Mags and Lou for joining us as well and putting us in touch with Jason to do this. And you'll have to let us know as well, like if anything happens.
As I said, it comes in waves. Sometimes quiet for a couple of months, and then it comes back real strong. Like the whole energy, the whole atmosphere, the house changes, and the next time that happens, I'll be contacted.
Perfect. Perfect. Look forward to it. Round two, guys.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that was probably one of the most successful paranormal investigations I've ever conducted. The evidence was overwhelming, there's no doubt about it. There is something in this house. Is it truly just a monk, or is there many more? From what we saw on the Polaroid pictures, it looks like there's more than one. But hopefully Jason got the closure he needs, and I've got a feeling there's probably going to be a round two. If you guys want to see us go back there and other kind of experiments to conduct, let me know down below in the comments. I take all criticism on board as well as advice. I've been doing this for a while now, but there is always room for improvement and learning. But yeah, those Polaroid cameras, I always knew it was a good idea to get one. It takes a photo in real time without the interference of digital photos and digital printing, and you get images like this. It's hard to deny.